Yay Networks.
13 has been my lucky number for a while. Like, it's always a sign of good things to come for me.
This is 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast, breaking down every song, every Easter egg, every era, and every theory. Hosted by the biggest Swifties, Nick Adams, Anna Szabo, Amy Nichols, and Lacey G.
Welcome to 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast. I'm Nick Adams.
I'm Anna.
Amy. And I'm Lacey G.
And today we are breaking down track number 6 on Evermore, Nobody, No Crime.
He did it.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That was
exactly.
low.
Wow. Thank you.
All right, Amy, your turn.
He did it. That was too low.
Lacey.
He did it.
Okay, Nick. He did it.
This was pretty good.
Yeah, really good. So yes, this is Nobody, No Crime, of course, featuring HAIM, Taylor's best friends ever.
Bestie sisters.
They opened for her on the 1989 World Tour. They've been friends for a long time.
Yeah, they go way back.
And so it was really cool to finally see them on an album together or on a song together. Really
Yeah.
cool.
Which this was the first one they did together, but they have done another collaboration since then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep, they've done a couple. They've done Gasoline,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
and I think that's it, right?
Nobody, No Crime.
Yeah.
And she did a surprise appearance with them one time. I
Yeah.
can't remember exactly. I'm trying to look up now, but she did a surprise appearance whenever they did a TikTok and they were all wearing the matching leather outfits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and she looked so good. I mean, they all did. Because that's like their like attire, right? They wear like leather pants with like leather like bikini tops, essentially. And that's when Taylor had like the braid also. Oh my God, she looked so great. That was so fun. As if I was there. I wasn't there. We all saw it.
So Nobody, No Crime, guys, I feel like this is kind of a country song.
Yeah,
Anybody else
it
get that
is.
feeling?
Absolutely.
It definitely is.
It definitely has like the country twang. And it also has like the country song storytelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
You know what I mean? Like
The truck, the
yeah,
murder.
the truck, the murder, yeah.
the affair.
Yeah, but it's so cool because a lot of times I do feel like a lot of Taylor Swift songs, I mean, like a lot of songs, it's just storytelling, right? You get these little like bite-sized little stories from her and whatever it may be, but this is like start to finish a true crime story, like in a song, which is really cool because I do think one of my favorite things is just the way that it's written, the way that she says the same thing 3 different times, but they mean different things every time. And we'll get into it when we break down the lyrics, but that's just so cool.
It could be about an ex. I haven't heard from Connor Kennedy in a while. Where's he been? Maybe she got rid of him, you know?
Start a rumor. So she did talk about this in the YouTube live chat for Willow, which I guess she talked about a lot of songs in this live chat because I feel like with every episode that we do on an Evermore song, we're like, okay, so this is what she said in the live chat. So this is what she said in the Willow live chat about this song, about Nobody, No Crime. She said, the HAIM sisters have been my best friends for years and we've played together so many times, but this is the first time we've done a song together. I wrote Nobody, No Crime by myself. It was inspired by my obsession with true crime podcasts and documentaries, and I used one of my best friend's names as the main character. Laughy face emoji.
She also said in an interview with Entertainment Weekly, she kind of talked about how the song came together, how she got HAIM to be involved. Taylor said, I wrote a pretty dark murder song and named the character Esty because she's the friend that I have who would be stoked to be in a song like that. I finished the song and I was nailing down some lyric details and I texted her, you're not going to understand this for the next few days, but which chain restaurant do you like? And Taylor listed out some options for Esty to choose from. And Esty chose Olive Garden. And Taylor says, a few days later, I sent her the song, asked if they would sing on it. It was an immediate yes. And she talked about how they had known each other for so long and they finally found something to work on together. And she said, long story short, I'm the 4th HAIM sister now.
And what is it like for Taylor Swift to put your name in a song and it has a good meaning? Does anybody know what that
true.
feels like? Yeah.
Anyone heard from John lately? Okay, hypothetically, if you were in Taylor's circle, how would you want to be featured in a song? Would you A, want to be name dropped as a character like Esty in Nobody, No Crime? Would you want to be name dropped, not as yourself, but like your name is in it, like Betty or James?
Or thank you, Amy.
Or thank you, Amy. Great. Or would you want to be inspired by like, okay, something that happened to you, she writes a song about?
I'd like to be the inspiration for a dress.
Okay. Yes?
I mean, I've already got a song named
Yeah,
after
you
me,
already got
so
one.
I don't
And
know.
would you rather switch to one of the other options?
I would like to switch.
Okay.
I think a different name, another name drop.
Yeah.
Is that too many Amy's? She would never do it.
Amelia?
True. You're so right. I have another name.
Do you have a middle name?
Gabrielle.
See? That's an option too.
I would want a name drop for sure, because if she's basing something off your life, a lot of times it's not good. And although I have had tragedies in the past or a lot of different stuff happen, I wouldn't want her writing that. So I think I'd rather a well-placed name drop, and then everybody associates that with Betty.
Yeah. I think I'd want to be like the Esty in the situation. Like, I'd want to be the character in like a story. That's not necessarily true.
Yeah.
But it would be cool if there was some sort of song about hanging out with friends or something, and she just named some of them.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be cool. I'd like to be
Like
a
the
part of
Mambo number 5, but it's like your name.
that. Sure. And then there's Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus. Like, who are all of
True.
those people?
I guess I can claim Sophia in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my middle name.
And Taylor did perform this song several times on the Eras tour. Whenever HAIM would be the opening act, she started performing the song with them. And she sang it several times. I don't have the exact number, but I know the first time she did it was in Seattle on July 22nd, 2023. That was so long ago.
Because
That was a very long time
And I remember
ago.
us having an argument about
points.
points and including this song
Oh, yeah.
in the surprise song section. Mm-hmm. But this was in the main show,
Right.
not in the surprise song section. Like it took over. What was the first song? It replaced one of the songs. Oh, I can't remember.
Tis the damn season?
"'Tis the Damn Season." It replaced that in the opening of the Evermore as the first Evermore song. So it was in the main show, the
But it
main
was-
Evermore section.
But it was a surprise.
It was a surprise, but not
The
in the surprise
song.
song section.
Oh my God, I'm having war flashbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're a new listener, we don't argue here on this podcast unless it comes to points. And then Nick Adams gets all high and mighty with his, this is declared a point, this is not declared a point. We're not making this funky. We're going to keep it this way.
And I just want to
You got
talk
to have
about
integrity. You have to have integrity when it comes to points, guys.
It's just funny because outside of anything related to points, Amy is very much like, I go with the majority, whatever you guys want.
Yeah.
When it comes to points, she's like, let me put my foot down.
it. Agreed. You're so right.
Yeah, another nod at Taylor's obsession with true crime. I think we were talking about this right before we started recording, but Olivia Benson. Hello. She named her cat Olivia after Olivia Benson. True crime obsession. Taylor, we know this about you.
In 2021, the podcast Crime Junkie posted a April Fool's joke.
So good.
They had an episode that was titled "Missing Esther Hollis," and it was based on the lyrics to "Nobody No Crime." And so Taylor actually, in a very rare Taylor Swift move, like commented, made an Instagram story.
Yeah.
And she wrote, "Screaming 13 stars, well played, Crime Junkie podcast. I just changed Esty's name to Esther Hollis in my phone." So, it was a great April Fool's joke.
Yeah.
Really cool.
That's so great. This is an ad by BetterHelp. Have you ever found yourself Googling and searching things for like how to make myself feel better or mental health tips or things like that? And then you come across so much advice for everything: cold plunges, gratitude journals, screen detoxes. I know that I have found some comfort in reading and the escapism of reading, but sometimes it's just not enough. And sometimes the best thing that you can do is use your trusted resources and talk to a therapist. And that's why we want to tell you about our friends over at BetterHelp. Talking to my therapist actually helped a lot because I found myself really burning out at some points. I feel like I have to be everything for everyone. And my therapist helped me set boundaries and understand that it is okay to take time to yourself. Even our own Taylor Swift said that think of your energy as a luxury item that not everybody can afford. With over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally. And it's also really convenient. You can join a session with a therapist at the click of a button, helping you fit therapy into your busy schedule. And you can switch therapists at any time. If you're talking with someone and you feel like you're not connecting, switch to someone else that you think might understand you a little bit better. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Talk it out with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/Taylor Swift fan. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Taylor Swift fan.
So, should we get into some lyrics here?
Yes, let's tell this story.
It is a story.
He did it.
Yeah, you got HAIM saying, he did it. He did it. And then she sings, Estee's a friend of mine. We meet up every Tuesday night for dinner and a glass of wine. It's hard to say these lyrics without singing.
I
know.
I know.
Should we?
But I don't know what it is. But Estee's a friend of mine. That just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
It's just like a perfect line in a song. Estee's
a friend of mine. It's better than saying like, my friend Esty.
Uh-huh.
You know?
We meet up every Tuesday night for dinner and a glass of wine. Estee's been losing sleep. Her husband's acting different, and it smells like infidelity. So these girls are getting together every Tuesday night for a glass of wine. And Estee's telling Taylor, or the narrator,
Yeah, this is sus.
I think my husband's up to something.
And it's right out the gate. We're setting the scene.
Yeah.
Right. We are jumping right into this story.
And like we've said before, once you confess something, a lot of times there's no going back. So she's saying this, like, this is now something I'm telling a friend and I can't come back from. I think he's cheating.
Yeah.
And so Estee's had these suspicions for a while, I would assume. Like, this isn't something you just bring up immediately with your friends, right? You got to make
Yeah.
sure, like...
She's been doing her own investigation, and
Yeah.
she's like, okay, now I need to bring the girls in.
And she says, so I guess Estee is telling the narrator, that ain't my Merlot on his mouth. That ain't my jewelry on our joint account.
What a dummy.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Like,
If you're going
from
to
the
cheat,
joint account,
cheat
really?
smart. Right?
Also, what I do love about it is like, so we're in this scene, like we're drinking wine, right? So like the Merlot, that's not my Merlot on his mouth, like somebody else is kissing him, but also Merlot could refer to like a color of lipstick. Like a dark red lipstick.
I didn't even pick up
Like
on
that ain't my Merlot on his mouth. Like, okay, I'm over here drinking my Merlot, but he's kissing other people.
Did anybody ever see the movie Sideways?
I did. Gosh,
Do
it's
you,
been so long.
do you remember, whenever I hear Merlot, I think of that movie.
Really?
And Merlot sales dipped because of that movie.
What is this movie
So
about?
it's a movie. I mean, this came out in the early 2000s, so I don't think you would ever see it.
Dysfunctional
It's about
relationships.
dysfunctional relationships. This guy, he goes on a trip to wine country with his friends, and he's like a big wine snob, and he really looks down on people who drink Merlot. He thinks it's not a classy wine, and so there's so many jokes about Merlot in that movie about how it's lower class wine, and why Merlot sales dipped. So every
Oh,
time I see
man.
Merlot, I think of the movie Sideways.
Wow.
And, and the quality.
I have to tell y'all the cutest thing ever. My boyfriend the other day was grocery shopping, and he came home and he said, I was going to get you some wine, but I didn't know what you drank. I didn't know, like, if you drink Merlot or not. And I was like,
I think
I
not.
was like, Merlot? But he's not a wine drinker. So he drinks sweet stuff. So we don't drink the same. And I'm like, just don't. But I thought that was so cute.
It is.
I said Merlot. I didn't correct him. I just said Merlot. And he goes, you don't pronounce the T. I said, no, but I can see why you would do that.
Yeah,
The
hey.
English language is so confusing.
It is.
Why
Yeah.
is it a silent T?
And if that's not something in your regular vocabulary, I would sound it out like that too.
Yeah.
You don't know what you don't know.
Right.
What is everyone's preferred wine? Does anybody have a favorite? If you're just at the restaurant, give me a glass of.
My favorite is a Cabernet.
Yeah.
However, in recent months, I've been trying to drink less red wine just because I love red wine so much, but it always just makes my face like really puffy. So I've been drinking white. And I've been drinking Pinot Grigio.
And
But
would you
Cabernet's
prefer-
my favorite.
I'm not a big wine drinker,
Yeah.
but I do like a rosé. I put it in this little cup that I got from Amazon. You pour it in and then stick it in the freezer for 4 hours, and it turns into a slushy.
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool.
So rosé slushy
That's really
in
cool.
the summer. Yes.
Lacey, would you like to tell the audience and your boyfriend what kind of wine you do prefer?
I like Old Vine Zen. It's a red wine and Cab. Cab's always really good.
I'm a Malbec guy.
Oh,
I love a
Malbec
good
and
Malbec.
Cab.
that is classy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love Malbec.
Let's get back to some lyrics here. So this guy's cheating.
And buying her jewelry.
Buying our jewelry and stuff? Yeah, that's stupid. There ain't no doubt. I think I'm going to call him out. So Estee is saying, I'm going to call my husband out. I'm going to confront him. We need to have a conversation.
And that's the beginning of the end.
Yeah, it is. So then we get to the chorus where HAIM and Taylor Swift are singing. She says, I think he did it, but I just can't prove it.
So in this context, I think he cheated, but I just can't prove it, is what she's saying, right? Because we're going to hear this line repeated over and over again, but it's going to have different context every time, which is just such incredible classic Taylor Swift songwriting. But in this first chorus, the context is Esty thinks her husband cheated, but I can't prove it.
I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. No, no body, no crime, but I ain't letting up till the day I die. So in this context, she's saying no body, no crime. It's like, I don't exactly have the proof of cheating yet. That's the body.
Right. I haven't found the woman.
The murder hasn't happened yet. So I don't have all of the proof, so I can't claim there's a crime yet.
Right, like I kind of like Amy was saying, like I take it in the context of like, okay, the mistress, like that being the body, like no body, no crime. Like I haven't found the mistress, so I can't prove it.
I don't know for a fact, but I'm not letting up until I do.
No, I think he did it. No. He did it.
So, and that also be in the context of it is like he did it, like he did cheat, right?
He did it.
SD wasn't there Tuesday night at Olive Garden. At her job or anywhere.
Nowhere to be found.
Where is SD? He reports his missing wife, and I noticed when I passed his house, his truck has got some brand new tires.
Okay. Interesting. Why are you replacing the tires, my guy?
Yeah.
Why is he replacing the tires? Is it because the tire treads could be found somewhere? Did they run her over? And that's why? I mean, what's the point of getting rid of the tires?
Yeah,
figured-
evidence.
Yeah.
Some sort of evidence. In my head, it's he didn't want the tracks to match if he
Yeah.
did get
Okay.
caught. But
Yeah, or if he like killed her, dumped her body somewhere and drove off, like,
Yeah.
you did need some different tires because it's like, oh, we found these tire tracks. It's like, those are mine.
I also think it's that. And then I also think, well, he probably just got some life insurance money or something from her, so he's going to start spending some money.
that's true.
Yeah,
So
But I
he
mean,
gets
yes,
big old tires.
and clear any evidence away. I think is probably the main idea here. He's getting rid of any muddy tracks or anything like that from the crime scene.
Yeah, it's just suspicious. Like, why now?
Yeah.
Sounds like a solid plan. However, I feel like the cops would immediately go to Discount Tire and be like, you bought brand new tires yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, we know this isn't a smart guy. Cheating on his wife.
Yeah.
Okay, I moved way too fast over Olive Garden. When's the last time anyone's been to an Olive Garden? I've been within the past year. I can say that.
My son goes a lot. He has a best friend that works there. And so a group of friends will go with like a board game and set up shop for hours and like hang out with friends while he's waiting table.
And just take up a spot in
like,
his friend's section.
Yeah, I was like, that's horrible.
I actually haven't, I couldn't tell you the last time I went to an Olive Garden.
We need to make a podcast trip
We do.
to Olive Garden.
I would love that.
That would
be
be
fun.
really, that would be really great.
What would you
Should
order?
we stop recording and finish this at an Olive Garden? We should have recorded
We
this
should have
at an
recorded
Olive
this
Garden.
at an Olive Garden.
Missed opportunity.
Dang it.
I am hungry.
Man.
Olive Garden.
Maybe if we
you're
get
listening.
Evermore Taylor's version to redo it.
Maybe.
That's a joke.
Yeah.
I'm hungry too, though.
Mm-hmm.
And I do love some Olive Garden. It's
Yeah.
been a while,
sure.
but I do love some
Unlimited
Olive Garden.
breadsticks?
Yeah.
go.
I'm always going to get the lasagna. Any Italian place I go, I'm getting lasagna.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. You have to have a good lasagna.
Yeah.
If you have a good lasagna, then I can order anything that I want. But I have to get lasagna, and if it's a Mexican place, I like enchiladas.
Yes.
I want to try their enchiladas first.
Would
Yeah.
you say that an enchilada is just a Mexican lasagna?
Yes.
Yes, actually.
I would.
Yeah.
Call
I'm
me
glad we
crazy,
agree.
guys. I don't want to get anyone upset with me. I don't like Alfredo sauce.
Oh, dear
Sorry,
me.
guys. Stay away.
What about
Wow.
meat
Staying away
sauce?
from that part of the
It's-
menu at
it's
Olive
because
Garden.
you're lactose.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's so sad for you.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry.
It is. I mean, lasagna does its own number, but it's
I mean-
not as bad as Alfredo.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw your business out there.
You're fine.
Okay.
No, it's okay.
What was Nick's bad blood nickname? Dookie.
I still haven't listened to that episode, so I should probably go back and hear.
Nah.
Because anytime we're around a
forgot about
listener or
that.
something, they'll call me that. I'm like, I still don't completely understand the context
I
of
don't
this joke.
remember. I forgot about this.
Y'all are so funny. I was listening to a commercial recently, and y'all were talking about Amy being on a cruise. In the commercial, I don't know if you heard that, Amy. They got jokes.
I didn't hear the commercial.
They got jokes. You're funny. 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast.
So his truck got some brand new tires, and his mistress moved in.
Mm-hmm.
Sleeps in Estee's bed and everything.
Yeah.
No, there ain't no doubt somebody's gonna catch him out. 'Cause
I think he did it, but I just
can't
prove it. So in this context, in the second verse, it's I think he killed her, but I just can't prove it, right?
Yeah.
I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. He did it. I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. No body, no crime. So that body is talking about Esty. At this point, we're talking about Esty. No body, no crime. But I ain't letting up until the day I die.
And what a good friend to
Yeah.
to pursue the truth, you know?
She's avenging Estee's death.
Yeah.
Getting justice for her friend.
Also, something important to know, I think, is just the term "no body, no crime" could refer to the legal concept of habeas corpus, meaning produce the body, which is a requirement for there to be reasonable cause to detain a prisoner, which must be taken before a judge. Without proof that a crime was committed, the husband in this context can't be tried for murder. No body, no crime.
And I think at this is the moment when Esty is saying, it's nice to have a friend. It's nice to have a friend to avenge her. She's an
Yeah.
avenger. No, I think he did it. No, he did it.
Good thing.
My daddy made Oh, I thought we were going all the way.
Whoa, we got a country singer in the house. Good thing my daddy made me get a boating license when I was 15.
Yes. Let's
And
go,
I've-
girl.
And I've cleaned enough houses to know how to cover up a scene.
This girl's gritty.
Yeah.
She's not afraid.
And good thing Estee's sisters swear she was with me.
She was with me, dude.
Me, dude.
I got an alibi.
She was with me, dude. Yeah,
That's-
she is covering up. She just like the boyfriend covered up his tracks. She knows how to cover up her tracks.
Exactly.
In this
So
situation.
she's going to kill him, take his body out on a boat, clean up the crime scene, and then be like, yep, but I was with Estee's sister.
Yeah, very Dexter. Anyone ever watch Dexter?
Yeah,
Oh, I love
but
Dexter.
it's not very country, that dude part. That sounds very
Yeah, she was with me,
California.
She was with me, dude. Yeah. I don't
What
know.
would be the country version? She was with me, cowboy. Is that better?
Yeah, that's perfect.
This is perfect.
I'm a horrible liar, so don't ever tell me something if I have to help you cover up the scene. And also, I lose so much hair and skin that I could never, ever get away with murder. There would just be a hair and skin outline of me right next to the scene. I wonder who did it. There's Lacey. That is Lacey. So
I love
much
that
hair.
that's something you've thought about.
Yeah. Don't do it. Don't recommend.
Yeah, she was with me, dude. Good thing his mistress took out a big life insurance policy.
That looks so bad. Poor girl. I mean,
The
do we feel bad for her?
The mistress? Maybe she was planning on killing him anyway.
Our big boss here at the show, who's like several people over us that we don't really talk about on the show a whole lot. He's very superstitious, and he has said that he won't take life insurance, extra life insurances out on his loved ones and stuff, because he just thinks if I get it, that's a bad omen, because soon something's going to happen to them, and then it's going to look like he did something to them. So it's just
That's funny.
yeah.
That's a guilty conscience. To be thinking that way.
I guess.
Sorry.
But he's a superstitious guy, and he's like, I don't know, I don't want.
Just don't wanna
it's
put
the
that
bad
out there.
omen. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like setting everyone up to fail here.
I'm not trying to say it, but I think he did it.
He did. They think she did it, but they just can't prove it. Okay, so now the she is the girlfriend, the mistress.
The mistress.
The mistress who just took out a big life insurance policy on this guy.
They think that she killed him, but they just can't prove it.
They think she did it, but they just can't prove it. She thinks I did it,
The
but she
narrator.
just can't prove it. Yeah.
Right.
So now the mistress thinks Taylor, the narrator, is the one who killed the person, but she can't prove it either.
Yeah.
There's a lot of really good covering up, and no one can prove anything.
Exactly.
And
there's
there's just
no body.
suspicions. There's no body, no crime.
No body, no crime.
I wasn't letting up until the day he.
Nobody,
Nobody,
no crime.
I wasn't letting up until the day
he.
No body, no crime. I wasn't letting up until the day he.
I like that she whispers it.
It's just so good. Do you think that like when she was writing this, like she really had that same reaction when she was like, "Oh, that's so good."
Yes.
Yeah, I want to know the lyrics and the songs that Taylor, after she writes them, she puts her pen down and just like takes a lap for herself. Like she's just walking around her living room like, that is good.
I mean, we've seen the excitement whenever she's with Jack writing that one video.
Sure, like
Getaway car.
Getaway car.
I've also seen, I mean, also just because like, okay, like in real time, we know that she's going to have her upcoming album, Life of a Showgirl, with Max Martin and Shellback. And so I've been seeing a lot of videos also from when she was doing Reputation. And she was working with Shellback and how like Shellback would like help her like with the cadence of some of the lyrics and stuff like that. And it's just like, oh my God, this makes me so excited for the Life of a Showgirl. Okay, sorry. That was taken in real time. Back to
Evermore.
Yes.
And she still did some of her fascination with the true crime in the Tortured Poets Department. In Fortnite, she talks about wanting to kill her cheating husband. In Florida, she admits watching Dateline and wrote Florida because that's where people go to make bodies disappear. So
Yeah.
is Florida where Estes and her husband is?
That's great.
Also, I'm not familiar with this person on TikTok. Their name is Ross Barr Online. This is a long clip, but it really makes sense.
Have you ever wanted to know why Taylor Swift wrote No Body, No Crime? Why, artistically, was it something meaningful for her to convey and explore? When we look back at Folklore and Evermore post-Taylor and Joe breaking up, the biggest thing that is apparent is that there was a massive, massive issue between Taylor and Joe. If you look at my other videos, you're going to see all of the evidence that basically says Taylor thought Joe maybe had cheated on her, but there was no proof and Joe denied it. And thus they took a break, which is reflected on songs like Exile and Coney Island. And yet while they were on a break around the holidays of 2020, which is what 'Tis the Damn Season is about, she got back at Joe by basically making out with someone, which is what the song Ivy is about, and also what Cowboy Like Me is about. Now let's go back to No Body, No Crime. Look at the lyric. I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. No body, no crime. This is the biggest piece of evidence. She thinks he did it, but she can't prove it. And I know this sounds obvious, but what is No Body, No Crime about? A philandering partner. So how does No Body, No Crime end? Taylor goes, they think I did it, but they can't prove it. When Taylor says basically that she did something, that is in reference to the song Ivy, which is about the same situation of Taylor basically hooking up with, making out with someone else. The song No Body, No Crime is just really amazing because it takes a situation where she has no proof of Joe cheating on someone, and she goes, aha, gotcha. In the end, I'm the one that did something. If you're wondering if Joe knows, Joe knows. In Exile, he goes, I can see you standing, honey, with his arms around your body. Laughing, but the joke's not funny at all. In Ivy, at the end, the lover finds out. He starts a fire. It causes a war. Joe knows. The incident where Taylor hooks up with someone else to get back at Joe while they're on a break is at this holiday party that she talks about in Betty. Betty is a fictionalized version of a hero coming in to save the day from Taylor hooking up with someone and saying the right things to make all of the pain and comeback go away. No Body, No Crime completely fits in with Evermore and Folklore being about this singular incident.
So that's just an interesting take to take a lot of different songs on this album and make connections together. She said that this is a fictitious album, and we do believe that, but also she can draw from personal experience. I don't know that that is necessarily what she's saying at all, but I thought that was an interesting take. All right, so before we go to our voicemail, I want to remind our listeners to head over to the Lobster Lounge. Over at the Lobster Lounge, that's station.page/13, station.page/13. That's our little safe space community for Swifties to get together and just talk about what's going on. So it's been blowing up with all this TS12 news and everything that's coming out. Loafing You Was Bread said, just a reminder, no matter what happens throughout your day, at the end of the night, we're all Swifties. Mother is about to blow our mind in the next 2 months. So go join us there, station.page/13, where we can talk all things Taylor Swift. Now, heading to our voicemail, which is 689-214-1313, 689-214-1313 is our Google voicemail. We're going to hear from Ellen, who, first off, gives some much-deserved love, but also, Ellen, I'm sorry that after that you had to live through a Swiftie nightmare.
Hi, this is Ellen from Seattle. I just want to tell Seth here, thank you for all your insight. I have absolutely loved listening to you. I want to say also, on Tolerate It, the world building could be the world building of making movies. And then the third thing is, here's a sad story. I was on vacation when the New Heights podcast dropped, and all the data dump was coming out of Taylor's new album, TS12, and nobody cared. Like, I was on vacation with all these people that just literally weren't responding when I was just going crazy. So that was challenging. That was a tough moment. So when I came back and I could listen to the podcast and listen to the New Heights together, I felt like I was with my people. So thank you. You guys are my people. All right. Take care. Thanks for all you do. Bye.
That is a common experience that Swifties have. Like, really caring about something, and everyone you're with is like, why do you keep talking about sourdough? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. What are you talking about?
I swear to you, I thought people that I work with were messing with me. They were like wearing an orange shirt the day after it was announced, and then did another girl had their nails orange. I was like, are y'all trying to tell me something? Are y'all Swifties? Were they? No, they were just like messing with me on purpose. I don't know. I don't know if it was on purpose or not.
And where are those girls now, Amy?
We don't know.
So you got some new tires out there, Amy.
Interesting.
Yeah, but that was a really funny voicemail, Ellen. And yes, thank you, Sahir, for everything that you've done for us. We miss him.
I know I miss him already.
Yeah, thanks, Sahir.
Proud of our boy.
There.
Off in college now.
The empty chair.
I put the camera on him.
This is where he used to sit.
Yeah, but sorry you had to go through that alone, Ellen. We have all been there where you're around people who just don't care. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? Let's talk some more.
But I'm glad you have us. I'm glad you have us to turn to.
All right. Well, thanks so much for joining us for this episode of 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast. If you haven't already, subscribe to us on whatever podcasting platform you're listening to us on right now. All the ways to contact us are in the description of this podcast. And check us out on YouTube. You can see our faces while we talk. Isn't that fun?
So fun.
Yeah. So join us next time. We're going to be breaking down track number 7, Happiness.
Thanks for listening to 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast. Subscribe for free and leave a positive review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or Google Podcasts.